Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. How you all doing? I guess we are all fine. Today I want us to talk about a topic, or should I say, discuss something that seemed to be impossible or unbelievable to so many ears that haven't witnessed. But the truth is, something that happens that is even happening every day. So let me ask this question. Do we still remember that mothers carry their children for 9 months, feed them, teach them how to walk, speak life into them? But what happens when the same children raise their hands against the same mother who gave them everything? Hmm. Are you with me on where we are going? We are heading somewhere. We are heading to a topic I captioned when children turn violent at home. When I said what happens when the same child a mother carried for 9 months, fed, taught how to speak, how to walk, even spoke life into that child. What happened when that same child raises a finger, raises hand on the same mother? I know you might have asked yourself, does this really happen? It happens. It's happening. Let's talk about it. Because while we are busy talking about domestic violence, maybe between a husband and a wife, do we even know that there are some husband and wife who do not face domestic violence, but the violence they face come from their children? Yes. So briefly, why I'm addressing this topic, let me summarize a very short story. I came across a video of a woman crying bitterly that her child is beating her up, calling her a witch, calling her names, and saying that she needs to leave the house her husband left for her. She needs to leave it and go to her parents' house. That child has made her life so miserable to a point that people don't talk to her, people don't communicate with her, people treat her badly as if she disgusts them. She said so many things that child has caused her. So I felt so emotional. It touched me on how a woman will go through that. Even if a woman is going through a lot in the hands of the society or people around her, should that still come from her own child? So it made me to say, let's discuss this. Let me talk about it so that people will give some of their own experiences or share the ideas or say things about this, because across homes today there is a silent pain. Mothers broken, bruises, and emotionally shattered, not by strangers. That's the most important thing. Not by strangers, but by their own children. We have to bear in mind that violence isn't always on the street. Sometimes it's behind closed doors where love was meant to go. Where did we go wrong? What has poisoned the hearts of our children to turn love into hatred instead of showering love to that mother that suffered for you for 9 months, that carried in the womb for 9 months, sheltered you, fed you, also taught you things that you know now as an adult. When that child grows up, the child, as in, showers the mother with so much hatred. Where have we gone wrong? Respect into, as in, they have even turned respect into rebellion. Things like this shouldn't even be seen. They shouldn't even be heard. Talk more of seeing them, witnessing them. Personally, if there is one thing I cause so much, I cause a child insult and standing and facing and talking back at the parent. Talk more of raising hand at a parent. Someone else might see it as maybe normal, or even if you don't see it as normal, you say it's not a big deal. But I see it that child is caused. Personally, I see that child is caused. And remember, karma, tomorrow, what you have done to your own parent must come back to you in 100 folds. Because while that woman is shedding tears, because of a child he or she has raised, spent money on, and expected to be treated well, why that person is crying because of this, you are accumulating curses upon yourself as a child. So we must break this cycle. We always talk about breaking the cycle of violence. So we must break the cycle. Violence must never be an answer. Not from husband to wife, not from wife to husband, not even from parent to child. Talk more of child to parents. It shouldn't be an answer at all, coming from anyone to anyone, in the family, street, society, anywhere at all. Shouldn't be an answer. So this is a piece of advice. You are a child watching this. Ask yourself this question. Is this the legacy you want to build? Because how you treat your parent is how you'll be treated in future. So ask yourself this question as you're watching me. Is this the legacy you want to build for yourself? If you are a parent suffering in silence, also know that you are not alone. We always tell you that you're not alone. We are here to speak against it. And you also need to speak up. Like that woman I mentioned, she said she's tired. She came out to talk about something that has been going on. She got support and she got what she needed because she needed justice for something she's suffering in the hands of her own child. So she spoke out and people heard. So if you're a mother, you're a father, parents that are suffering this thing, violence from your children, you're not alone. So you need to speak up. It's not your fault. It's not your fault you decided to bring that child into the world and the child decided to turn against you. So don't hesitate to speak up because you are not alone. All we need to do now is to bring back the days of respect. We need to bring back the days of less respect. Let's teach love. Speak out. Share your story. People can learn from your story. Stand for peace. Quit violence. Choose dignity. Choose love. Choose home. Don't be someone that is against anywhere there is peace. They must see you standing against that peace. There are people like that. People that have sworn that when peace is between two persons or in a family or in a society, they are somewhere cooking up something that will make that peace, turn that peace to violence. Don't be that kind of person. From today, you're watching me. You're a child, you're a parent, wherever whose fault it is, choose to quit violence, choose dignity, choose love, choose home. Because it's still far more better than violence in any way we might say it. So, my beautiful people, as we made this short notice about children who turn their parents to punching bags, let me still remind you that if you have not subscribed to the channel, you need to subscribe to this channel because this channel, the topics are mind-blowing and will bring to your notice things that are happening around us. So please subscribe to the channel, share, and also like this video. Enjoy the movement of advocating peace in the society. And till our next video. Bye.